The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Barcelona and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and the main striker in the side is Marcus Rashford. Not a bad effort, but it's gone just wide and away. Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. Vitinha plays alongside Fabian in the middle of the park, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Having a look. Oh, that's fantastic! That's next level keeping. Something different from the corner. Could take things forward a notch here. And that's an easy one, a disappointing attempt.
Yeah, that has to go down as a poor effort, I'm afraid.
Marcus Rashford. Lovely, incisive ball. But the keeper is oh so sharp. Read that brilliantly. Neves. Fabian. Dembele now. This looks promising from PSG, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Vitinha. This could get interesting. Struggling to keep the ball there. That set up the chance. Dembele! And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. Short corner taken. This to go in front. Absolutely stunning defending.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Barca exploiting the space on the flank. Opportunity now. It shall not pass. Kvaratskhelia. PSG with width here, and this could be. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And from that sort of range, Dembele wasn't going to miss. It's a really well-worked goal.
Good work from PSG to win back possession. Dembele. All one, well read. We'll have a go here, and it's hit the post and gone wide.
Oh, you have to feel for it. That had goal written all over it.
Jules Koundé. Lamine Yamal. Takes the shot. And it's comfortably gathered. Torres. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Dembele. Oh, look at this. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Rafinha. PSG recovering possession well. And that's a foul and a free kick. And the press has paid off here. Vitinha, real chance. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Rashford. Pedri. What a chance this could be. Off the upright. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Oh, worth a shot. Fearless block.
That was absolutely outstanding.
That's a good ball. Genuine chance here. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Starts amidst a dominant first-half performance. The scoreline tells you all you need to know. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, he's played a starring role up to this point. He's been wonderful to watch.
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides. Obviously the goals, but his movement too. He's causing the backline all sorts of headaches. He'll no doubt be desperate to grab the hat-trick now.
First kick of the second half of a game being dominated by PSG. Ousmane Dembele. On to Koundé. And a cross into the area. And that one is got away. Neves. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. They decide against putting it into the box.
Well, there it is. Confirmation of PSG's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances.
And so it continues, a really dominant display. Vitinha. Great instinct there to cut it out. Lovely, incisive ball. And he's through here. Ousmane Dembele. This could be threatening. Opportunity now. And how has that been kept out?
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
And they go short with the corner. Vitinha. Oh, chance here. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Pedri. One to latch onto here. And the cross is blocked. Now, surely. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least. Starts with the score now 4-1. Into the last 30 minutes now. Vitinha. Still going here. And the promise of something happening is over. Fabian. Kvaratskhelia. Barca recovering possession well. They go now, there could be a break on. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Fabian. Having a try. Not a bad effort, but it's gone over the top and away. Pedri. Frenkie de Jong. Kvaratskhelia. Mendes. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. Short corner it is. And not the best of deliveries. De Jong. Pedri. Oh, excellent vision. Untidy in possession there. And here we go, time for the transition. Vitinha. João Neves. He takes aim. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Frenkie de Jong. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Torres. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Drifting into a useful position here. Having a look. Had to stretch for it, but did enough to tip it over. They decide against playing it in. Really good pass. Could be a chance. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Frenkie de Jong. Yamal. Possession lost and won. Neves. Well, somebody needs to get their foot on it here.
Well, both teams have been guilty of poor passing.
Marcus Rashford. Fabian. Now, this might be promising. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Lamine Yamal. Now De Jong. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Oh, chance! Oh, it's a goal! And it was really nicely finished. Practice makes perfect is the idea today. Although even with no prize on the line, we'll still see a game with a healthy competitive edge. It's billed as a friendly, but that only goes so far. Welcome to the world-famous and historic Parc des Princes. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Barcelona.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Here's how PSG line up. Nuno Mendes starts with Achraf Hakimi as fullbacks, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in central midfield, and the main striker in the side is Marcus Rashford. On the wrong side of the defence, offside. Pedri. On to Rashford. Flag up here, offside. Vitinha. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Chance to score! And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. There could be something building for PSG here. Lamine Yamal. Ball back with PSG now. And the forward progress continues. Pedri. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. Oh, that's really well cut out. This is looking good. What next? Beaten easily here. Looking to put the cross in. Ball lost and the chance gone. Goal of the match. Deadlock broken. So off we go at 1-0. Leon. Yamal. De Jong now. Koundé. Lamine Yamal. Good possession with a gear change coming.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
Pedri. Genuine chance here. And it's taken away. Terrific. Having a look. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Pedri. Untidy in possession there. Well read, just as it was looking promising. Dembele. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Pedri. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Hakimi. PSG being afforded too much space here. Good work from Barca to win back possession. That's going to be all for the first half here in Paris. The ball rolling again after a sublime first half from PSG. Vitinha. Pacho. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Well, somebody needs to get their foot on it here. Torres. Well, here we go, time for the transition. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. Well, Barcelona just one behind now, and you sense the momentum may be with them. João Neves. This is Hakimi. Lovely, incisive ball, but nothing will come from it thanks to some astute defending. Played in with that. And the attack is over. Marcus Rashford. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Pedri. Good work to beat the challenge. Rashford. Incredible stop.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
And that's where it ends. That's a good ball. A vital block.
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
The ball taken away from them. Yamal. On to Pedri. De Jong. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Rafinha. And now with Rashford. And possession given away. Dembele. So 20 minutes left of this game. Pedri. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Closed it down well. Ferran Torres. Lamine Yamal. Vitinha. On to Dembele. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. And he's offside. The flag is up. Pedri. And now with Rashford. He's in here. Game on. 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head. So it's 2 each as the game restarts. Just 10 minutes to go now. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Having a look. And crucial, quick reactions keep things level.
Yeah, that's excellent. Read it so well, and that keeps them right in it.
Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, it must be here. It's back off the bar. And the goalkeeper has got it and will hold on.
Yeah, I think the keeper will just be relieved to see that chance end up in his hands. He's so unfortunate not to score.
Koundé. They're getting into a good position. Put into the middle. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Now, what can they do from here? Beautifully weighted ball. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. So that's it, all square at full time, and that probably feels about right. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, I agree. Really enjoyed that. Both sides being really positive in their play. They were...
If you believe that there's no such thing as a friendly, then get yourself set to enjoy a find-out fixture as two teams look to discover more about themselves. Welcome to the world-famous and historic Parc des Princes. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, nothing to split the sides last time they met, and with such a short campaign, neither can afford to drop points again today. Hopefully we get a winner for the neutrals though, Guy.
Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Decent chance, and somehow he's saved it at full stretch. They decide against putting it in. Teeing up the chance now. Ooh, got in the way of it. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Big chance, and there it is, 1-0 already. So the ball moving again, will there be a quick reply from PSG? Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Hakimi. Oh, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. PSG pushing forward with options available. Kvaratskhelia. Decent chance. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Short corner it is. Vitinha. What a chance! And that is a top-quality save. And it's a short corner. Surely now. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Vitinha. Dembele now. Beautifully weighted ball. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Fabian. Fabian. Will all this patience produce an equaliser? In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. 1-1 then as we get started again. Achraf Hakimi. Vitinha. There's space out wide for PSG now. And the attack is over. Good defending.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Vitinha. Fabian. Now Hakimi. That's a good ball in behind. Vitinha. Dembele now. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. The attack broken up. Threads it through. But it won't count for anything. The offside flag's up.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Vitinha. Fabian. An excellent looking transition from PSG. Fabian. The counter looks on here. Options available. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Vitinha. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. And played in now. Looks to lift it. Oh, it's in. A delightful goal. And a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful. Kvaratskhelia. Fabian. And that will do it for the first half here at the Parc des Princes. And the ball rolling again, with PSG holding the slender advantage. Nuno Mendes. No stopping him yet. Well, spoke too soon. Good recovery to win back possession. Kvaratskhelia. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Fabian. Ivica Kvaratskhelia. Fabian. And this is getting the fans interested now. It had to be, but the defending ensured it wasn't.
What a great clearance that is. Saved his team there.
The pass played through perfectly, but a good bit of defending to cut it out. Mendes. On to Dembele. A little sloppy on the ball there. Neves. Fabian. Good spell on the ball, but they are still behind. But not really going anywhere fast with it. Lovely, incisive ball. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit bit of buffer, and it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Ousmane Dembele. Achraf Hakimi. Fabian. In the right position to cut out the pass. And the tackle takes it out for a throw. Vitinha. Played in with that. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. It's offside, and that will be that. Fabian. Closed it down well. And the referee signals advantage. Found a way through, but it's offside, surely not by much.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Mendes. This is better, but they need to make the pressure count now. And he's offside, the flag is up. Nuno Mendes. On to Dembele. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Fabian. That's a good ball. This to get back into it. That's a good tackle and a throw-in to come. Hakimi. Oh, surely. And I'm afraid that's gone badly wrong. Hit hard, but hit well wide. Vitinha. Allowed to go a long way with this. Vitinha. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Trying his luck. If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display. Under pressure now. Moving in field here. Surely now. Now, this could be costly. Nuno Mendes. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day here for PSG. Far from at their best.
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
It may be a friendly, but make no mistake, there's always plenty to play for. Two teams looking to find... Greetings from Barcelona, one of football's spiritual homes. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And here we are for the final game of the season, where the title will be decided. It's Barcelona, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, I think it's got the makings of a classic, but they'll have to be at their very best today. Yes, they have to win, but they also have to look at the goal difference. Quite simply, attack with vigour and defend with urgency. They need to start the game well.
Ousmane Dembele. This could be! Oh, great tackle, goal saver.
That looked a really big chance.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and the main striker in the side is Marcus Rashford. PSG exploiting the space on the flank. This to see them lead. Hits the upright. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. PSG showing good width here. And there's the flag, offside. Pedri. Rafinha now. This is an excellent-looking Barcelona transition, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. And out it goes for a throw-in. But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Vitinha. Barcelona with the ball again. Torres. Pedri. This is a promising-looking attack from Barcelona. Chance to level things. It's in! A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible! So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Excellent reading of the situation.
To take the lead. The angle was against him, but it didn't miss by much.
Well, he took the shot on from a very tight angle. That was always going to be difficult. He's a bit unlucky, really.
Opportunity here. Amazing. Had to score, but didn't. Rashford. Onto Rafinha. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Kvaratskhelia. That's a good pass. Oh, he saw it coming. De Jong. Onto Koundé. Lamine Yamal. Barcelona trying to get things moving. Oh, chance! And the keeper gets behind it well. for him now. Gavi, this for the lead. A wild effort, you have to say, and probably the less said about it, the better. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Oh, surely. Oh, should score. And it's in to put them in front. Ball is rolling again. Will there be a quick reply from Barca? Jules Koundé. The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again. The game kicks off again with the score 2-2 now. Mendes.
Well, this is looking good.
William Pacho. Allowing space, and he's finding it. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. Good pass, good chance. A heroic stop.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Good work to recover possession. Pacho. Nuno Mendes. PSG with a... of space to attack. Gavi. Rafinha. Pedri. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And the second half begins with the sides locked on level terms. Vitinha. Barcelona have possession again. That's not a bad-looking ball. It's to go in front. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Vitinha. They've given it away here. Frenkie de Jong. Could be something on. And he's in now. Oh, saved it.
Yeah, did so well there. Got his angles absolutely spot on.
Short corner taken. Teeing up the chance now. It's hit the bar.
Well, how close were PSG to taking the lead there? If they continue to play like this, you sense they'll get their noses in front at some stage.
Might they be left to rue that one not going in? And it's on now. A All one, well read. Nicely played through. A goal that gives them the advantage. Yet another goal. 3-2 now, and off they go. Vitinha. Chance to level things. And the defence regains control.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Pedri. And into the last 30 minutes now. Great instinct there to cut it out. Pedri. That's a good ball. Opportunity now. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. And the game gets going again at 4-2. Acres of green grass to roam into. Real opportunity. A really promising attack has come to naught. Gavi. De Jong now. Gavi. Time to get creative from here. And good composure to claim the ball. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Has to turn them around. But the keeper gets there. No trouble in the end. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Frenkie de Jong. A chance now for a quick transition. Can they take advantage? That might have ended up being better than it has. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Gavi. Moving the ball well here. Rafinha. And the tackle spot on. Gavi. That's a good ball. And they've got possession. What can they do from here? And somehow he's saved it at full stretch. They take it short. Played in with that. Pedri. Rafinha now. Pass and move. They just can't get near them here. Setting up the chance. Oh, chance! And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. So they get us moving once again. And it does feel like the full-time whistle can't come soon enough. Served through on a plate here, but not the end result that was hoped for. Yamal. De Jong now. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Rafinha. Well read to gain possession. Jules Koundé. De Jong. Opportunity here. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. Achraf Hakimi. João Neves. Mendes. And that's where it ends. Rafinha. That's it, full time, and it's Barcelona who take the win. Your overall impression?
Well, it was a...
A friendly in name, but don't take it literally. A lot of meaning here for both teams as they try to refine their respective games and put into action what they've worked on in training. Stay with us, you're watching EA TV. And hello to you from the City of Light. We're here in Paris at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of the first match of the season. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, you can't beat the opening day, can you? Especially when you're watching last season's champions. The squad looks so strong again, doesn't it?
And the PSG team looks like this. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé.
So I think he might be in here.
And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And a short corner, let's see. Well, behind for another corner. And the short option preferred. Dembélé. Oh, big opportunity. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there. And then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
Zaire Emery. Ferreira. Now with Hakimi. Fine build-up play. Cutting in. Ball played nicely.
Yeah, it's a really well-weighted pass. Picked out the perfect run there.
Neves. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Vicha Kvaratskhelia. This could be troublesome. Might finish! And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game. Hakimi. Fabian. That's how to put in a challenge. Vitor Ferreira was spot on with that challenge. Still looking for space. A fine reading of the situation. Opportunity to go ahead. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And it's all rather fizzled out.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities and surely the goal will come.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. PSG doing well to regain possession. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Attacking possibilities for PSG. Kvaratskhelia. And suddenly on the front foot. Flag raised for off. Side. Hakimi. And the Parisians have lost possession. Neves. And an opening! The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. Kvaratskhelia. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. Oh, disappointing clearance. Good-looking pass. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Vitor Ferreira. PSG looking dangerous. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Neves. Now with Vitinha. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Opportunity. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top-class.
And the shot. Vital block there.
It's not just the physicality, it's the timing, isn't it? It's a critical part of defending that. It's brilliant.
And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, it was a good response and a clinical finish from him, and they showed great resilience. I'm sure they're going to be looking for more of that in the second half.
Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? Fabian. Now with Neves. Real chance. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Dembele. The ball back with PSG now. Zaire Emery. Smart defending. Fabian. Plenty of support here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Now breaking at pace is always a possibility. Dembele. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Oh, good idea. Clears it away. Well, a goal for PSG from the corner really would change the complexion of the game. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. 30 minutes left for play. Kvaratskhelia. And ball back with PSG now. Ferreira. And he has options available. Oh, in with a chance! It's gone in! A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up. Fabian. Now with Hakimi. Fabian. Intercepting it intelligently. João Neves. Dembele. Really good build-up, but no end product. Quick break could be on. Dembele. Can they forge ahead? And foiled only by the crossbar.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. Showing a great defensive instinct. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Delightful pass. But the flag is raised. And that brings this move to an end.
Well, he's held on to the ball for far too long there. He's got to release that sooner.
Vitor Ferreira. Zaire Emery. And teammates around him. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Dembele. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. And the decision is one of offside here. Neves. And slipped through beautifully. Now, options are plenty. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Dembele. Good distribution. And that is offside. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. An alert intervention. And the referee blows for full time.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Barcelona, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and the main striker in the side is Marcus Rashford. Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles, and they're playing with just one up front. Torres. On to Rashford. Pedri. Oh, real opportunity. A crucial interception.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
Oh, that's a really lovely ball. Bounced superbly and in. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. Pedri. De Jong now. Good possession with a gear change coming. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Frenkie de Jong. On to Pedri. De Jong. Oh, chance! An equaliser! What a terrific to-and-fro start to the match. And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Achraf Hakimi. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Pedri. Ferran Torres. This is a positive-looking move. Jules Koundé. That's one player beaten. Well, spoke too soon. Good recovery to win back possession. Drifting on and still going. And he goes, and on, and on. This has to be. In to put them in front. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Jules Koundé. And the tackle takes it out for a throw. Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Pedri. Torres. Big chance. And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, he's got to score that guy. It's a huge opportunity to equalise.
Vitinha. Dembele. Will it ever open up here? That's a good ball. This to equalise, and it's in. The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again. kicks off again with the score 2-2 now. Out of play, throw in. Frenkie de Jong. Ferran Torres. Good work to beat the challenge. Here we go! It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Nuno Mendes. William Pacho. Mendes. Pacho. This looks promising from PSG. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Nuno Mendes. So it looks like being advantage Barca at the break. Your thoughts on this narrow lead they've got for themselves soon?
Well, this has certainly been an entertaining first half, at least for the neutrals. Maybe less so much for the managers. They'll have to tighten up at the back, though, in the second half, because this could end up 6-all.
Mendes. Pacho. Closed it down well. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, we've seen a top player at the top of his game up to now. It's been a performance of the highest quality.
Well, that's an outstanding...
So the second half begins with PSG looking to bounce back. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Cleared and out over the touchline. Achraf Hakimi. Vitinha. And it's on now. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Pedri. That's not a bad-looking ball. Torres! And the opportunity has gone.
And what a chance that is to extend the lead. He just can't find the back of the net.
Pressure, possession, patience, but will it provide an equaliser? But unable to find the killer pass in the end. Pedri. Rafinha now. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Rashford. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Trying to go a long way with this. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Half an hour left for play. De Jong. Onto Pedri. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Looking like they mean business here. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Can he finish? And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. And the game gets going again at 4-2. Achraf Hakimi. Could be setting something now. A really good interception to take the ball. Garcia. Yamal. Torres. There's a chance for them to go now. Frankie de Jong. Onto Pedri. Great instinct there to cut it out. Game brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Opportunity here. He's hit the park. It looks the right ball. Must be. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a... starring role here. So it's 4-3 now as the game restarts. De Jong. And now with Rashford. Good work, they've got it back. Ferran Torres. Now, here's an invitation. Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. And this incredible game goes again with the score 5-3 now. Ferran Torres. Onto Pedri. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Pedri. Frankie de Jong. Onto Pedri. Yeah, surely. If there were any doubts, any now. A truly dominant display. So we're back underway after a goal that has almost certainly put this one to bed. Lovely weighted pass. And against the post. Torres. PSG recovering possession well. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Dembele. And it's on here. And the shot thwarted.
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
And that one goes out and away. Rafinha. On to Rashford. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, surely. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. Whistle for full time, and it's victory for Barcelona.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical. It took them apart at times and produced some top quality finishes too.
A friendly in name, but don't take it literally. A lot of meaning here for both teams as they try to refine their respective games and put into action what they've worked on in training. It's PSG, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Hello to you. The Parc des Princes here in Paris is our venue today. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Barcelona.
Well, if they work hard, dominate the midfield area and get good service into their front players, I can only see one outcome here, a 6-point lead at the top of the table.
And dealt with fairly easily by the keeper. Well, the threat could be there. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Well read to win possession back. Hakimi. On to Pedri. And Torres on the ball. Warren Zaire-Emery. Real chance. Trying to chip it. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Koundé. And Torres on the ball. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Torres. On to De Jong. Lamine Yamal. Yamal! And a goal! Not over just yet. Well, the action continues, and you sense the momentum may well be with Barca here. Hakimi. Now with Vitinha. Well anticipated. Out of play, PSG throw-in forthcoming. Vitor Ferreira. Can he score? Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. And taken short. Rafinha. De Jong. Now with Pedri. Here's Rafinha. Oh, needed more precision.
Yeah, that really is a sloppy pass, isn't it?
Feeding it through. And offside it had to be, crystal clear. Frankie de Jong. Well, he's given us away. A super tackle, and they've won possession. Now, who can he play it to? Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Might work out.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Could be threatening. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Short corner it is. Promising possession, this. Oh, it might be. And that goes down as a terrific stop. But maybe if they'd passed the ball, they'd have been onto something. And deciding to go short with this one. What a vital intervention. And easily intercepted. Well, he's certainly not alone. Has a go! Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
Commanding goalkeeping. Keen to take it short here. And the chance slips away. Well, that one has promise. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
So underway again, Barcelona trailing going into the second half. Can they come up with the right response? Pedri. Now with De Jong. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Good tackle. Threading it. He's in. And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now. De Jong. And Torres on the ball. Frankie De Jong. An encouraging move from Barca. Took full one back here, and the referee is given a penalty. This to pull one back, and he slots it home with confidence. Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Warren Zaïre-Emery. On to Pedri. De Jong. Pedri. He has teammates around him, but really sticking to their task defensively. Threads it nicely. Pedri. Barcelona ceding possession. Rafinha. Now with Rashford. Good work from PSG to win it back. An impressive run. It's looking promising. Real chance. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend. Their advantage to 2 goals. So the current scoreline 4-2. Koundé. And he read it well defensively. Ferreira. PSG couldn't keep it. Torres. Good-looking pass. And fine goalkeeping. Ferreira. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Can he put it away? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Rashford unable to hold it. Vitor Oh, danger here. Real chance. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Ferreira. And firing it. Oh, it wasn't far away, but above the crossbar. Just like that, they have the ball again. Torres. Well read to ease the pressure. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Just fizzled out completely. Torres. This could be troublesome. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looks so promising. Plenty of support here. Dembele. Still dangerous. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Elects to go short. Now a decent position. Interception to snuff out the danger. Decent looking pass. Vitor Ferreira. Will it happen for them? Oh, genuine chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. There is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Rashford. Promising position, this. The final whistle has sounded, and football is a game of missed opportunities. This goes down as a squandered opportunity, and who knows what it's going to mean in terms of the title race.
Well, I thought it was a strange display. They just looked off the pace, and they were deservedly beaten, but they're still level on.
A friendly in name, but don't take it literally. A lot of meaning here for both teams as they try to refine their respective games and put into action what they've worked on in training. Stay with us here on EA TV for every kick of the ball. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
And Barca moving the ball with purpose. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. They get the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. Vitor Ferreira. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Pedri. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. De Jong. Rafinha. Can he deliver? Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're flying out of the traps. Ferreira. And he's through here. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, showing his class there. He closes the angle down, makes himself big. It's a really good stop.
Now opening things up. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, that's the end of that for now.
Well, they were so unlucky not to score there. It's a game of inches, though, and things just don't seem to be going their way right now. They need one of these chances to go in.
Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Vitor Ferreira. He has teammates around him. And a long way out here. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Keen to take it short here. Could be threatening. Genuine chance. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Growing pressure here, and another corner. And played short. Hakimi. Just the challenge that was required. Koundé. Kvaratskhelia. Bad pass.
I'm sure the manager won't be happy with how careless he's been there.
Rafinha. On to De Jong. Determined defending. Warren Zaire-Emery. Opportunity here. The crossbar got in the way. And that will be a penalty. Can they make it 3-0? Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it. Hakimi. Now with Neves. Vitor Kvaratskhelia. Now with Vitinha. To get back within a goal. And oh, it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Balde. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. And that'll be a Barca throw. Pedri. On to De Jong. Gavi. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Threads it nicely. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Opportunity it is. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level. Yamal. Jules Koundé on the ball. Torres. Koundé. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Frankie de Jong. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position, but they dealt with the threat posed. That's a good pass. Trying to plot a route. And regaining control of the ball.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
And possibilities here. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Could be a chance to break. Will he play it in? For the lead here. Now, is it going to be a productive moment for Barcelona? Corner.
Well, just listen to that roar. It's been quiet for a while, but this is a chance, and they're trying to push the team to take the lead.
Lamine Yamal. Big chance. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. So it is, the first half story has been written. Oh, Ousmane Dembélé shining brightly in the first. Into the second half then, and Barcelona hold the advantage, but a long way from being settled. Rafinha. On to de Jong. Gavi. And Torres on the ball. Trying to tee it up. Nicely saved. Short corner favoured. Well, out of play it goes, and that was in no small measure due to the effective press. Nuno Mendes. Trying to force a mistake. No foul. PSG advantage. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Determined defending. Rafinha. Gavi. Decent position. how to put in a challenge. Maybe dangerous here. And a clever piece of defending. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Real chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. De Jong. Can he find the right pass? Decent looking pass. Must take the lead here. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it. Vitor Ferreira. He has teammates around him, but they dealt with the threat posed. Pedri. Frankie de Jong. Nicely played. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Given away by Barcelona. Building. This could be the equaliser. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. De Jong. Smart defending. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Torres. Yamal! And Barcelona have possession again. What to like about that pass? Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Ferreira. Incisive ball. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Marcus Rashford. Good looking move. Can they nudge in front? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, nothing comes of it. Counter-attacking chance. Takes aim. Well, Barca have the ball once more. And forward they go again. Can they win this? Running through to the keeper. Potential danger. Ferreira.
Well, it's been all PSG over the last 15 minutes or so. If they're going to get a winner, you feel it's now or never. Time is running out. Can they find that little moment of magic before the final whistle?
Excellent defending. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Opportunity it is. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Eric Garcia. Time against Barcelona, but you can't count them out. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And the referee brings this match to an end. Not to be for Barcelona. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, it was a real...
A friendly in name, but don't take it literally. A lot of meaning here for both teams as they try to refine their respective games and put in... Good evening, everyone. Plenty of reasons to expect a compelling contest tonight here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And what we have on the menu for you is the final match of the campaign. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions, and the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. And the PSG team looks like this. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. What's the keeper doing here?
Yeah, that's messy from him there.
Ferreira. And smuggled behind for the corner. Keen to take it short here. Pereira. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Trying to tee it up. Well, spot on with that challenge. Fabian. And the spotlight certainly on Ousmane Dembele, who can change any game with one kick of the ball. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's a match winner. He's a genius on the football pitch. Whenever he gets on the ball, you think he's going to make something happen. I love the way he just skips past players with ease. I can't wait to see him play today.
Teammates available. The verdict is offside here. João Neves. Here's Fabian. Now with Vitinha. Opportunity here. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. And an astute piece of defending. João Neves. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Neves. Here's Fabian. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Could be dangerous. Plenty of support here. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. And a long way out. Oh, splendid save. That was looking threatening. A PSG corner it is, and potentially an opportunity. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Fabian. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Now with Mensch. Confident play. Attacking possibilities for PSG. And he read it well defensively. Kvaratskhelia. Warren Zaire-Emery. Super pass. And he couldn't bag the first goal of the contest.
And they should be in the lead now. You can see how disappointed he is with himself.
Fabian. Dembele on the ball. Pereira. Disappointing end to that.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Vitinha. Oh, might be. Super challenge. Wow. And so it is. The first half story has been written. Second half begins with room for improvement on multiple fronts. And defensive play to be applauded. Chance to take the lead. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And they're going for the short one. Oh, moving it nicely. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Fabian. Dembele on the ball. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And nice vision. So a throw in for PSG. Fabian. Dembele. On to Vitinha. Dembele. Oh, that's defending at the highest order.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And nicely over the top. Surely! Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique!
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Fabian. Now with Vitinha. Neves. Now with Mensch. PSG looking dangerous. Kvaratskhelia. Well, this could really help the cause. Chance for Dembele. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Vitor Ferreira. Fabian. Decent idea. Dembele. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. This could be troublesome. That's an obvious offside. Decent position. To reduce the arrears. Touched onto the woodwork. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. 20 minutes to go in this one. Chance for Dembele. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Vitor Ferreira. That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. Well, the ball is moving again. The push is on from Paris Saint-Germain. Can they come up with an equaliser? Clean challenge. Ferreira. Time is against PSG, but they still have the ability to hit back. Oh, to level the match. That was going in.
Oh, the manager will be delighted with that sort of commitment, won't he?
And green space galore for PSG. Opportunity. Oh, might be. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Gerard Neves. On to Mensch. Neves. It did look on for them, but not to be. Vitor Ferreira. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be quite the story. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Vitor Ferreira. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And having a goal! And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
And now for the moment of confirmation, the trophy presentation.
Well, the hard work and the depth.
Yes, confidence, patience, good.